Hello and welcome back for another GRT price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the GRT chart. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first focus on a chart pattern that has now given us a breakout to the upper side here on the GRT chart, where you can see that we had been trading within this triangle that we have here on the charts, where we continue to push the price of GRT to the apex of the triangle, and at some point we saw the breakout to the upper side. And after seeing the breakout, you can see that we have been trying to get a successive retest of this upper side of the channel of the triangle, and then at some point the retest was in and a success, and then we saw the massive pump to the upside in a move that has now given us a high at around the $0.1068 mark. And I have my minimum target areas for the breakout out of this chart pattern to the upside at around the $0.1128 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting this massive breakout to the upper side to do. So there are still high chances that we are going to continue gearing up until we fully maximize that minimum target area. GRT has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis and to give you my Elliot wave analysis, you can see that after seeing our December lows, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, giving us a high at around the $0.2325 mark, completing the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started seeing a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2. Minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this red target area, and you can see that we have fully maximized this red target area. And I now believe that GRT is now ready for a massive pump to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3. And before I can sketch target areas in the formation of these wave 3, there are key moves that I'm keeping my eyes on here on the GRT chart to confirm to us that the low for this wave 2 is in, and the start of an impulse is in that wave 3 has now started, where I'm expecting GRT to first give us a 5-wave move on the charts, followed by an ABC corrective structure. Once we see such a move on the charts, that will be enough confirmation that the low for the second wave is in, and the start of an impulse in that wave 3 has now started. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the long-term point of view, and giving you minimum target areas for that wave 3, assuming that GRT is not going to give us further breakdown in the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.374 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect GRT to do in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. So that is what I'm expecting on the short-term point of view, and also on the long-term point of view, where on the short-term point of view I'm still expecting GRT to fully maximize the breakout out of our chart pattern at around the $0.11284 mark. Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 67 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.